Well, here we are for another Pete's Dirt Road Diaries video. Today we're at the really nice Buronga Discovery Park's Caravan Park just over the river from Mildura. This is just a lovely, lovely park. This is over the eastern side of the park along the eastern fence. That first site there is site 45, 43, 42, and then I think it goes into the 30s up to 31 down at the end. It's a houseboat hire or berth just there. It's a bit cool today. It's been beautiful weather here. I came here last Saturday and today's Thursday, early May, and today's quite chilly. That cold front and blast straight from Antarctica has finally arrived here. If you want to pause the video and have a read of that, it's interesting. It talks about the floods and what's been happening in the history. Just over the way is the berth for the paddle boat tour, which is really something. I think it runs twice a day, in the morning and afternoon, and one trip goes westwards towards the lock. And I've been on that tour, on that cruise, and it was really, really good. You're in a fully enclosed area, comfortable seating, nice big windows, and the second tour goes off to the east, up towards the start of the river. To the west, we'll also do an inner river cruise, which is to the east, and it's not all that expensive. I did go on it a few years ago and it's just a lovely, lovely experience. Paddle wheels in reverse to slow it down, and it's berthing now. I used to have a motorboat driver's license, and that was a long time ago, but I think the 2 beeps are for coming in, 1 beep for stopped, and 3 beeps for reversing or leaving the berth. I'm not too sure which, but something like that. Looks like they've had about 5 people on board today. You can see there's covered areas and you can sit under the cover. There's good windows, comfortable seating inside. Let's get back to the park tour. We're just on site number 62 at the moment, if that helps at all. The reason I'm doing this little video, when I came here I was keen to see if I could, my satellite didn't work. Good, thanks. And someone else had made a video, the area I wanted to stay in. I could found it really useful to pick my site where there wasn't a big tree in the way of the satellite over New Guinea, the Optus vast satellite. Over there you can see lots of cabins, ablution block. It's all very new and clean, beautiful, beautiful place to stay. Just up ahead there is the back of the caretaker's residence and the reception. Over there is the dump point. Don't do what I did yesterday and lose my cap into the hole. That was a bit of a disaster. Luckily we were able to fish it out, but caretaker was very happy that I'd mention it because it'll block everything up if it stays there and you don't tell him about it. Looks like the laundry over there. It's all the machines you just touch with a credit card. Don't need coins. I don't think there's any dryers, but there is a clothesline by the looks of it over there to my left. I think what we have over here is communal fire pit. Some branches and things in there, but that would be a seasonal facility. Just looking over to the left there is the entrance and the office area. Caretaker's home. This is the main road you come in on and leave by. Here's a quick look at the camp kitchen. A beautiful swimming pool. Be great here in summer. Today's a bit cool. It's early May. I've got here a vending machine, 2 guest fridges, usual facilities, 2 barbecues. Looks like they're free electric barbecues. Bit of a library over there, TV, and back out the other side. Just go up the back of the caravan park now, on the eastern side. There is a main road, but it's probably about a few hundred metres away from the boundary fence just over here. You can see the line of caravans along the fence. And you don't really hear much noise at all. I'm parked fairly close to the edge there, and I haven't heard any traffic at all. Big trucks, etc., you don't really hear them. And over this eastern side, I think you're a fair way from the Grand Hotel, which is over the river, and can be a bit noisy Friday, Saturday nights, from some reports I've read. But I haven't heard anything that will give me any sort of grief or concern. On the boundary fence, here are the sites, 31 to 41, I think, or 38. And then it turns into 42, 43, 44, 45, right down there on the end by the river. And that concludes this little video. I hope you enjoyed the walk around the park, and would thoroughly recommend that you stay here on your journeys.